tomorrow and clean up.
I need to go my hands. Mom, look. Look. Mom, look what I'm doing. I'm going like this.
No, you don't need to do that. All done. You heard grandma say it's time for dinner. You gotta listen, ma. We gave you a chance, Nico.
I know.
Put them thing away. Kelly, please stop.
Wash off your arm with the soap. Bob, wash off your arm with the soap. Yeah, you can't use it, Bob. That's not the reusable one. Go up and do your hand at the sink with soap, Nicholas.
Mommy, tomorrow can you buy me reusable gloves?
Hello, hello. Okay, thank you for that. I honestly, oh my gosh, I'm falling out my wheelbarrow. Not the best position at all. Okay, so I miss you guys, I must say. I think I haven't been uploading anything for over 4 months. 4 months. So no update for 4 months. I kind of forgot how to do lives, which is was never really, honestly, it was never really my favorite thing to do. But it's one way for me not to be able to edit the video. I love doing the videos, but this way I don't have to edit. I could literally just pick up the camera or pick up the phone. Well, not the camera, pick up the phone and talk. So I guess this is going to be my new thing. I got a lot to talk about. A lot. I know I look like a hot mess, but there's a reason for my hot messness, if that's a word. Is that a word? Is that a word? I don't know. But there's a reason. It's a good reason. A very good reason. But I must say I miss you guys, and I hope for the few months that I wasn't on that you guys were doing really, really well, because I'm learning that life can take some turns, not always for the worse, but some amazing turns. It could take you in places where you didn't expect to go, and I'm living one of those journeys right now. I felt like I didn't update you guys. I just picked myself up. Hello, Miss Marlene, how are you? Oh, nice. Enjoy Florida. I wish I was there right now, to be honest with you. If I was there right now, I would not have been sitting in a wheelbarrow. Yes, Miss Mondell is here. I'm going to turn this camera around and show you guys what I've been pushing, my new journey, because I know I'm grateful for all your support. Thank you, Mondell. Thank you for letting me know that you can hear me. I really appreciate that. For a while, I was really forgetting that lives, you got to start it and just wait for people to come on. I really was. 25 years. Wow. That's amazing. Nice. Which cruise did you go on, Miss Marlene? I went on one to Mexico, Cozumel, Mexico, and it was lovely. It was amazing. The cruise, I hope you guys had an amazing time. Let me know which one did you go on, Miss Marlene, so you can inspire me to go on that one too. Where did you go? To the Bahamas? Yes, that is the one I went on. You went to Perfect Day? Oh, that place is beautiful. Oh, I can imagine the food that you had. Did you wear your bikini and so on and so forth? It's 25 years. You gotta at least put on the bikini for keep it spicy. Come on, tell me you did.
Mommy, there's no more. You know that the pump that pumps out the water we drink? It's red.
Sorry. I hope you had a good time. 25 years is a big deal. You guys know a lot about each other. Oh my gosh, you look incredible for being married for 25 years.
16 and a half.
No, you're not. You're not too old for bikini. No, you're not. You're certainly not. You got an amazing body. And your friends just be honest with you. And I'm telling you, you got an amazing body. You look good in it. You look good in it. And I'm sure your husband would appreciate that too. So what part of Florida you in? You in Orlando then? Enjoy Orlando too. Make it a 2-for-1. That's what we did. We made it a 2-for-1. And please tell us you took some videos and some photos, because I personally would love to be able to live it through you. Nice. Enjoy it. I miss Florida. I miss Florida. I was telling a friend of mine, I say I've spent months here in Guyana. I feel like I need some Floridian food. As you guys know, I live in the South, so I miss my special Floridian Southern food. I miss it tremendously. I do miss it tremendously. But first of all, let me apologize for just not sharing. I felt like I just picked up and left and did not share with you guys what my journey, my new journey was about. So I apologize for that, because we family, you know what I mean? We family. You guys have been supporting me for years, and it's one of those where you just gotta do it, because if you overthink it too much, you ain't gonna do it. So I just had to get it done. But I'll definitely be coming on these lives a lot more, so I can tell you guys where the journey has brought me so far. But I'm good. My kiddos are good. It's so nice to see familiar faces. I thank you for your support. But I can honestly tell you, when you follow God, you grow. And I've grown a lot. I've grown so much. I've learned so much. I've been in some rooms that I've not expected to be in. I've been doing some amazing things that I never thought little old me would have been doing. And I just want to come here to tell you guys, don't stop trusting God. Please don't. Do not stop trusting God. He is faithful. He's faithful. He's extremely faithful. He is extremely faithful. So, thank you guys for updating me. Let me know what you guys have been up to. I mean, Miss Marlene told me she just spent 25 years anniversary. I spent mine in July, 10 years. 10 years of anniversary. And this year has been different. I must say, for me and my husband, has been really, really different. I mean, it's kind of exciting when somebody got to fly in to another country to, you get those butterflies. And that's where it started for us. He flew here for us to spend some time together, and it was amazing. I'm not going to lie. It had its, the butterflies grew all over again, if I could put it that way. But I can honestly say 10 years of marriage, I've learned a lot. I've honestly learned a lot. And I know, Miss Marlene, you can... He is our refuge and our strength. He sure is. He knows to keep us when we don't even know how to get through the day. We take the day for granted. We say, okay, I know I got this. But then when some trials come within the day, you're like, nope, let me dive into God, because I certainly ain't got this. And that's where I've been for the last few days. I can honestly tell you, that is exactly where I've been for the last few days. I find myself waking up and saying, you know what, God, I put this one to you. I give this one to you because, I don't know. I don't know how to handle these new situations. And it's been a lot of new stuff, a lot, like a lot. Not bad things. So let me make that clear. Not bad things. I've been placed in new rooms with new people, and not just people of influence, people that that little old me didn't expect to even remember that I existed. But I'm telling you, when you trust God, he put you in places where you didn't expect you would ever walk or be in. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. He is indeed my refuge. I can honestly say that. So, I really want to encourage you guys to keep praising God, keep trusting him, keep, oh gosh, I can't tell you enough, keep keeping in God. He's faithful, and he got your back. He got your back, people. He got your back. Okay, so I must say, I've been getting some messages on Instagram from some people that came over from YouTube asking me what is up, why I've not been posting, if I'm okay, if the kiddos are okay. And I want to remind you guys that sometimes when you're going through stuff, you gotta shut it down. See God's face first before you throw it out there. Everything in our lives, we can't just put it out before we put it to God, if that makes sense. I don't know about you, but for me, I learned to put God first and everything added after. And I love what I do on YouTube, but I gotta make sure that what I want to share is what I want to share. I don't want to overshare, because as much as I've been getting a lot of good comments, I've been getting some bad ones too. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's life. You ain't gonna make everybody. You ain't gonna please everybody. And that's what I'm learning. You're not going to be able to please everybody. But I'm picking up my big girl bag and keeping the focus, or keeping on that path that I know God wants me to be on. That's all I can do. So to all the well-wishers that have been messaging me on Instagram, I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. You guys are amazing. I thank you for all your inspiration and all your love, because sometimes I wake up and people say, we miss you, and that means a lot. Just hearing that we miss you means a lot, and I thank you guys for that. I hope you guys are doing well. I know I asked this question before, but somebody asked me today. They said, are you doing well? And I said, I'm okay. They said to me, don't cover up. If you feel like crying, cry. I said I did that a few days ago. So my thing to you is, if you feel like crying, cry. Don't always hold it in. If you feel like crying, cry. Cry with your Bible on your face. Cry with the olive oil running down your face. It's a part of life. I'm learning that you gotta learn how to abase and how to abound. And every day, not every day you're gonna have the strength to fight. Not every day you're gonna got that strength to fight. So if you gotta cry today, cry today. Fight tomorrow. I did it, and it helped me. I am loving the new progress of my life, and I want to share a little bit with you. I'm not going to share everything. I want to share a little bit with you. So let me turn this camera around and share a little bit with you. So this is where I am at. We started the digging of the foundation. We started digging the foundation for the home that is overdue. And I want to tell you guys something that I learned. I know it kind of looked gross. I know. Forgive it. But you got to start the ugly before it gets to the pretty. So one of the things I want to tell you guys about this property is it has been in my family for over 100 years. And when the contractor came, when he came to see the land that he's going to have to work with, he said to me, He said, wow, nothing have ever been here. I said, no. He said, this is what we call virgin land. And I said, okay, that sounds good. Virgin land, you're working with virgin land. And he said to me, how many years have it been in the family? I said, over 100 years. He said, it's amazing how God used one generation to change, to break the back of poverty. To break the back of poverty. And I cried because that's exactly what God did. He broke the back of poverty. God is good, and I want to come here to encourage you guys. Look past the ugly and keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. If God laid it on your heart to get something done, do it. He is faithful. He is faithful. Do not stop. No matter how hard it look. Go before God and trust him. If you gotta fast, fast. If you gotta, but just do it with God. Don't do it on your own strength. Do it with God. He is faithful. Now, that is my message for today. Don't stop trusting God. I am standing on virgin land. I am literally standing on a property that has never, ever, ever been touched and has been owned for generations. And I am the one that God entrusted to do this. And I had a passion for it for a while. I feel like most of my life I had a passion to get this done. I didn't know how. I didn't have all the resources, but I got a God that says he owned this earth and he knew how to provide. And day by day I go depending on his provision. So again, I'm going to tell you, don't stop trusting God. He is faithful. He is faithful to complete whatever you put in front of him. He is faithful. So again, continue trusting God for no matter whatever it is. If you want to be the best parent out there, trust God. You want to be the best wife out there, keep trusting God. You want to be the best entrepreneur out there, keep trusting God. Don't care what nobody say. Because let me tell you something. I got pages and pages of messages of people saying to me how they think this is a project I shouldn't take on. Who are you to tell me what I shouldn't take on? I got to trust God. I can't trust man. So let me tell you this again. Keep trusting God and do what God tell you. Because when you do God's work, God is going to provide. He finance whatever project he tell you to do. So let me leave you with that, ladies. Keep trusting God. Keep praising God. You ain't going to be perfect every day. You're going to have some trial times, but keep pushing. I want to thank you for all your support, your love, and I'll definitely update you guys on where the progress is going. I hope you guys are willing and ready to see what a property looks like in the Caribbean being built from scratch right up. I hope you are, because I'm going to be here showing you when they put in the steel in the foundation. I'm going to show you when they put in the cement, when the lid. I'm going to show you it all. We can do this together. Because when I am done with this, I want to show my kids that you can do it. So again, I want to thank you for your support. I really do need your prayers. I'm not going to forget that part. I thank you for those that have already been praying for me. I appreciate you. And work is done for the day. So I am going to say bye to you guys. Take care of yourselves. Love each other well. And I thank you for being here. Stay blessed, beautiful people.